Night, and tonight we're going to be talking about Tamar Braxton finally opening up about her attempt on her life. But before we get into that, I'm going to allow you guys to come on in. So we'll start this thing in about 2 minutes. So I just wanted to let a few people get on in. Y'all know I always do my impromptu lives, but before we get started, I want to remind you guys that I do have my very own website, 2uic1d3. I have some very cute things available on my website, so be sure to check out 2uic1d3. It's scrolling down below on the screen, and you can see my new arrivals. I have women items, I also have men items, and I have a few things that you might like, ranging from a small all the way up to a 2XL. Now, let's get into this Tamar Tea, I guess you can say. So Tamar, as you guys know, she attempted, she made an attempt on her life, and her knight in shining armor, David, he was there to kind of save her from that. And she kind of has been silent about it and not really opened up and gave her side or her take or said much of anything other than she was appreciative that David was there to be her knight in shining armor. She had came forward in one of her post, and she was like thanking him for being there. Then all hell broke loose, and fast forward to there was restraining orders in place and all kind of mess. Well, now she has come forward and she has opened up about this, and she is saying, she's thanking God that she's still here, and she's thanking God that, she was saved and she's allowed and allotted a second chance. So I'm going to read to you guys what it says on her screen. It says, "God, thank you for saving me. You know my true heart. Despite what the world may think of me, you kept me here for a reason. You are a God of second chances, and this second chance I won't take for granted. The world can often be a dark place, but I must resort to you for my light." Ladies, have you ever felt like you put all your time and love into your children, job, relationship, and family, but often forget to love yourself? That is where I have been for the past few years. I believe I have put a lot of time and effort in loving and giving my all to everything else but myself. I have allowed myself to stay in toxic situations, including work. I've allowed my talents to be used for the wrong reasons. I have allowed myself to be used in too many angry Black girl narratives. I'm not angry at all. I have been battling mental health for some time now, and let me tell y'all, it is not a joke, nor is it a reason for anyone to call you crazy. I am praying for anyone that is on this same battle. I've realized in this time that the only thing I can control is the things I own. I want to personally fight for brown girls to have more ownership and not just to be a slave to the industry. Black women are the unvalued. It's some of my screen is covered up. Oh, Black women are the unvalued and unprotected. Sorry, I had to look at a different screen. It was covered up. And then it says, I am on a never-ending battle to be the best Tamar I can be. God has brought me through a lot, so I would like to pass it on to use my voice to help brown women and all women in these similar situations. We all have the opportunity to evolve. For now, it's me versus me. So that is her statement about her attempt on her life, her thanking God that she's still here and she wants to use this time to, be a help for others. I'm happy that, she's finally in a better place because she was toxic for a very long time. A lot of her fans and supporters, they made a lot of excuses for her. And although we all are battling different things, you can't make excuses for people. People still have to be accountable for their actions. So I'm glad that she is taking part accountability in her actions, and she's finally, opening up and saying that, listen, I'm about to get the necessary help for me, and with that, I'm going to help others. I think that, in the past, we've always seen Tamar always blame everything on everyone else. It's everyone else's fault. And a lot of people got the blame because people liked her personality, so they excused her behavior. But like I said, all in all, it's glad that she is finally looking in the mirror, reflecting on herself, realizing that it's her versus her, and realizing that, there needed to be a change, and she is being the change that she needed to be. Now, moving on from that, the StreamYard link is in the chat if anybody wants to chime in. Now we're going to go on over to Amanda Seales. Now, Amanda Seales is calling out the Real Daytime TV show for stealing her theme or her show, so to speak, on her website, Smart, Funny, and Black. She has a segment on her podcast where she feels as though The Real is ripping off her whole swag, and she's kind of disgusted about it. So in a post, she put, once again, The Real Daytime demonstrates its low class and even lower vibration. Just so we're clear, this is an egregious bite of my Smart, Funny, and Black brand in an attempt to bring Black awareness into the programming of The Real. They couldn't find any other way to do this without being a bite of my creation. Yes, I'm saying this on social media because the continued thievery of Black people's work, even when supported by other, I guess she meant Black folk, needs to be called the F out. And also because this is the most energy I'll give it before going on with my day and creating more dopeness that will inevitably be stolen by the less talented, less ethical, and less ancestrally connected individuals of our species. Happy Monday. And then she said vote. And then she also created a still where it shows her Smart, Funny, and Black and how she feels, they are ripping her off in terms of their new segment where they're trying to bring woke matters to the forefront. I just wanted to give you guys a quick live. If nobody wants to chime in, we'll end it there. I do have a premiere video that is about to premiere on my channel. It's about Latoya Forever and her husband, in my unpopular opinion on it. Chocolate Rose says, I can't lie, I love the way she keeps their foot on their neck. And then Thomas B, you feel like the new edition doesn't fit, Hey, I haven't watched, but Mind Over Matter says Tamar needs to focus on herself. She doesn't need to help anyone right now. I agree. She definitely needs to focus on herself. But you said, hey Tom, Nika's struggling with inevitability. First of all, I be getting tongue tied. Don't play with me. I know what the word is. But yeah, so this is just like a quick live real quick to bring you guys that. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to let me know where you are tuning in from. What do you think about Tamar opening up and speaking about her attempt on her life? What do you think about Amanda Seales calling out The Real Daytime and saying they biting her swag and they didn't even, you know what I'm saying, mind to give her credit? And what do you think to the women who participated along with it without a care in the world? Let me know what you think down below and refresh my page because I have another video that is about to play for y'all in a few minutes. All right, guys. Bye, mods. Bye, night owls. Bye, Thomas B. Always shooting shots. Bye, all of y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.